Hello and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of Amnesia and Machine for Pigs, carrying on from my doing fictional games, although this one is actually technically developed by Chinese Room, responsible for Dear Ayrshire, and it's only published by Frictional, but still follows on the same kind of theme, and still a typical kind of psychological horror game. So, let's get the game going. Starting the game, of course. As of always, frictional games don't seem to run very well with DX story, so I'm running with FRAPS and Audacity, so you might get a little bit of desync with the game sound and commentary. I do try.
Daddy, Daddy, please don't kill me.
Bacon. Okay, why are you sleeping in a cage? Can't be healthy. Spilling wine, that's never a good thing. Do I have control? Ooh, I got controls! Yay! Although rather sluggish. Please tell me my frame rate's being eaten alive. Oh, now I'm disappointed. I can't open everything. Yep, everything is locked. That's disgraceful. Oh, I can do something. Yay! In my dreams I see a man dressed in jaguar skins and feathered like a blooded saint. What came from the heart lubricated us. It crushed evil under its tread and liberated us all. The fetid heat of the jungle mirrored somewhere behind my forehead. My temple pounds. The blood boils in my skull. It feels as if there's something alive there. A rat. A damn rat gnawing through my brains. I felt like that after a night out too. Eating its way out into the world. Even the laudanum will not quell its endless hunger. I hear my children playing in the attic, but it fills me with terror. Not love, what desperate thoughts are these? No idea. Any goodies? Yes. Oh, I can actually interact with something. Well, just a drawer. That's the downside with the Chinese room doing this. Oh, big mask. You can't interact with half as much things. We are rotate, and throw. Standard controls. Oh, no mirror. Can't see my ugly mush. Not that that's a bad thing.
Daddy, find us!
No, no infantry in this. J, I think. Yay! So, found occupancy in journal. Fever dream, which we've already read. Oh no, I haven't read the Fever Dream. I wake alone to a house in silence. That missing sound of children playing is like a dark and thickened sepulchre, beckoning me to begin the descent to the loam where surely only bodies may be found. No matter, my children call and I shall answer. I will find them. Scaff. Got big windows. No, no blood, no ominous horror trope. Can't even flush the loo. It's awfully disappointing. Okay, stuck behind the door though.
Papa, this way!
It's the football or ball thingy. What was that? No closets to hide in, so can't be anything scary around. Ew. Anything there? How disappointing. Anything to open? Random part of clothes by the looks of it. And nothing in there. Ooh, another big mask. They get everywhere. Wonder if it's symbolic. Another note. But they slept in the attic when they were babies in arms, and perhaps they've hidden there now. I remember I insisted upon it, midway between my bedroom and my office. Fair enough. Let's go.
There's a bad man coming.
Would be nice if the subtitles are visible. Might see if I can do anything about that. Creepy. Hey, light source. And something unpleasant. Aha.
We're hiding, Daddy.
Good, you just keep hiding. More pig masks. Creepy Teddy. And every drawer and cupboard is locked. It's just definitely not on. I like having a good old rummage. Not a proper game if you can't have a good rummage.
Daddy.
Someone likes their artwork. Oh, something to interact with.
You don't mind if I record this, do you? I find it most useful.
Ah, you have one of those wonderful Martin bills. No, of course not, my dear fellow.
It's my own design, Professor, along with everything you see.
Most useful. You understand, of course, why the ministry sent me. That they have concerns.
Whatever could that be? Weird. Really weird. And creepy. Someone's obsessed with pig masks. And someone keeps buying reproductions of the same artwork.
Hello? Precious eagle cactus fruit. Help us.
WTF? I believe that's referred to in the trade as cryptic bullshit. Oh, note. The bank is refusing credit, the ignorant swine. I sit alone at night and weep, once my children and servants are safely asleep, when they cannot hear me. My darling, how I need you now. They say I squandered my fortune, and my investment in these latest machines has ruined the family name. What? That I was to remain a local butcher? What are these 2 arms compared to a multitude that can be applied without pay, without hire, by adapting the mechanisms we find in the looms and mills? But if the bank has its way, it will all come to nothing. If they come for the house, I swear I will kill them. I'll kill them all. I'll take my rifle. My rifle. Hint, perhaps? Where once we set to weep Lily's passing, under weapons that cannot stay the angels to retrieve her from heaven. Look beyond the paintings, Oswald, where you once watched her bathe. The children must have discovered the secret places and taken refuge there. What, you have secret places to watch your wife bathe? Just a tad bit perverted, but I mean, nothing wrong with seeing your Mrs. bathe, if she doesn't mind, but, you know. We're entering into creepy territory here. Well, I think we entered creepy territory about 10 minutes ago, but still. Aha! Secret passage. Two-way paintings, eh? Or one-way painting, rather. Replacement is satisfactory, so like a pump. Better the intestinal canal, like a tapeworm, already hosting intrusion and the breed. Brass, better than copper, more resistant. Filaments sewn to bone hold. Narrow pipe removal with needle potential. Composite replacement straightforward, will respond to electromagnetic inducement to yield rate. Serum provides accelerated resetting, resulting in naturalized movement within 2 to 3 days. Subjects will require severing of frontal lobes to reduce emotional distress upon reactivation. Damn it, damn this wretched soul. If only it were clockwork. That doesn't sound healthy. Surely that pig mask just materialised there, because it wasn't there when I looked last. I'm being toyed with, I swear. I'm being toyed with.
this dawning epoch, this age of reason. An empire grown fat, ripe for the bleeding.
You say I need to see a psychiatrist. And a structural engineer. To run, hold down left shift while moving. Well, that sounds a good enough reason to want to be able to run. Doesn't sound very particularly nice. But as nice as this taste in artwork.
This way, Papa. Come and see.
Voice on the telephone, he speaks as if he knows me, and I indeed seem to remember him. Like a twin pulled away from the other at birth, I feel we are entwined, though I cannot conceive of how. I am a drowning man gasping for air at the surface within my own house. Beneath me, I know there are splendid architectures hidden in the dark, if only I can find the entrance. Are you sure you want to do that? It may not be such a good thing. Just a thought. Typical. Always had to be locked in. So, go left or right. I like going the right way. Mwah. Another locked door. Can't even fondle the piano. Oh, dearie me. That's ominous. Let's illuminate matters. Wahaha. I know. You're gonna get lots of bad puns from one of my Let's Plays. Expect it. Enjoy it. Be one with it. Oh, if you know German, indulge. And pause to read and pause to copy and paste to Google Translate or whatever you want to do. Oh, this record, sorry if I'm not sounding my best. Sound like I'm bunged up with that. It's because, well, let's just say I had a little accident and I'm not quite 100% from it. Recovered from it yet. Okay. Can't go that way. I don't want to see what's this way first. Find out where the creepy noise is coming from. Ooh, inside.
Mandus, do you know me?
Who are you? Where are my children?
Trapped, Mandus. Far below us. The machine is fouled. It is breached. It is flooded. The bulkheads are down. The children are engaged. If you help me, I can help you release them. Restore the power, Mandus. Drain the flooding and restart the great engines.
How? Where should I go? Hello? Hello?
Another corridor. Hey! Pool table. Or billiards or something.
I must say, my dear man, you look awful.
Yes, I seem to have picked up something rather nasty in Mexico.
I do understand what you've been through. A lesser man would have crumbled. Yet you have made all of this. Your great factory, your charities. It is a wonder, one man alone.
It will all be made clear, Professor. But first, a drink.
Ooh. Ow. Oh, there's something creepy over there. That's the other way in. And a door over here. What's behind door number 1? Someone likes shooting lots of wild animals. How nice. Sure the Wildlife Protection Fund will take exception to that. Ah, that's got to be ominous. It's called machine for pigs for not call that for no reason. Look there. That looks like it's out of Penumbra. Game I'll be playing later on. Hello, interactable. Ooh. Hidden compartment. Engines and stuff. It's up to that. Oh, shit. Hello. Right there. Must have been my imagination. Yeah, right. Got any more that way? Another locked door. Oh no. I'm to have a visitor, the distinguished professor. Professor A, apparently. He's come to ascertain my mental well-being after my prolonged absence from the club, but I'm not stupid. He's here to spy for them. When they stalked the Ripper, he was often called pontificate upon lacerations and missing organs, and now it comes for me, to doff and to wheedle, and my dear sir, but you must still grieve, and perhaps a quick look at your engines, the triumph of the age. He knows nothing of loss, nothing of sacrifice. But to refuse, that would simply poke the hornet's nest, invite a swarm of interlopers and thieves. I must entertain this buffoon and submit to his intrusion. Perhaps I should show him the trippery, see whether his stomach, so trained to rummaging the images of clumsily vivisected whores, is strong enough to stare into the real engines of the golden age. I may introduce him to Jack, or his sons at least. We have stronger locks on the windows now, and we will bring their toys to them. Oh. Aha. Ooh. Either that's blood or someone's had some serious accident with some red wine. Hello? What's in there? That doesn't look good. Could it be a monster of some description, perhaps? Who knows? Ooh. It's definitely blood. Something ran off that way.
Hands are bleeding, raw. I scrub and scrub, but the smell will not lift. How can I hold my children with these hands now? How can I kiss them goodnight with lips that have issued such instruction?
Don't know. Would Sally in the doll's cottager? I'm gonna let you read that one. I think it's a bit too much for me to read. I'll be there all night anyway. I have got the for a dramatic rendition. It's my way of copying out. That's carrying like stashing wine all over the place. Should remember the AA. Someone's got a serious case of explosive diarrhea. What a surprise. I went outside. And apparently for an iron fence. Somehow. One locked now? No, it's not. I can go through.
I am off to market. I will cry all the way home. I will have none. I will have none at all.
Well, no bacon? Oh, come on. Gotta have bacon.
It's coming. Come on, Daddy. It's this way.
I've got those creepy children. A bears and bathtubs. And after the party she took my arm and said, "But darling, how did you get from the trophy room to the guest bathroom so quickly? Everyone considers you quite the magician." My darling Lilibeth, my father's house has many rooms, and as for mine, well, it also has its secret chambers. Yes, indeed it does. Pervy ones. Metal ticking as it cools and contracts. There must be some strange machine my new friend told me of. If my children discovered this place, it's entirely conceivable they strayed downwards, delighted in their discovery. Very well, it seems my route is predestined. The descent begins. Oh, what's here? Another locked door. Always locked doors. Let's go down here then.
Come and see, Papa. We found an egg. A stone egg.
Stone egg. Hard boiled, soft boiled. head. Somehow I managed to survive that. About breaking your back or neck or a neck. Ooh, no, no. I realise now that my fear of dirt stems from the disease I contracted climbing those lost jungle temples. And as if those clean places, so free of humanity's filth, imprinted upon my soul and left it fragile to what I am here. Fear is what keeps us all in our places, and the fear of the flesh, the ruin of the flesh, is the greatest of them all. I am sickened, I am ruined. But I will build such machines to contain this plague and heal us all. A new century is upon us. Not for another couple of 100 years. Well, couple of years at least. Decades. I'll just stop digging a hole for myself now.
Come on, slow coach. It's this way.
The shaking ground you feel is our attempts to clear the floodwaters. Treachery, Mandus. We were undone. Your children are trapped by this act. You must find them before it is too late.
What do you need me to do? How can I find them?
Always deeper, Mandus. Through the piston room and into the tunnels. Then find the bilge and flush the rotten water. I will help you where I can. But you must be swift, my little friend.
Little? Who says I'm little? I could be 6 foot tall for you, you know? So there. I'll come with that Babel. Be here in the darkness. Ooh. Mysteriously rolling barrel. Ah. Was it a trick? That voice on the phone, who seems so close to my own? Who seems to know? Who seems to know me so well? Does he lead me for a nefarious purpose of his own secret devising? But I do not have a choice. Even though his motives are unknown to me, I must find my boys. I will follow the machinery down to the core of the earth if it will lead me to Edwin and Enoch. Intriguing. The gates are far too heavy for a man to lift, and are instead hoisted aloft by a chain coiled around a tube that appears to be spun by motors connected to these electrical switches. While the fuse is blown, the motor cannot be spun, and the gates remain an impenetrable barrier to progress. So, replace the fuses. More fuses. productive. Abandon the end of one of these, so take it with me. Another fuse. Fuses everywhere.
Bandaged feet and eyes, small bones in the orchard. I have carried this world on my back with its legs about me. Damn this wretched soul. I am given birth to nothing but machinery.
That must have been painful. Oops. Let's try that again. I'll keep my balance this time. Ah, this one's open. It's not broken. What this game does very well is create a kind of unnerving, dark atmosphere, which is good.
Follow us, Papa. We know the way.
Yeah. Let's go the other way. notes. Always notes. Sorry. Von Rickenbach writes of the Odic force, whilst that ignorant charlatan Balatsky pontificated upon the soul. They're both cretins. To think that one could strive for such great heights without wading through pubic and innard, without standing upon the architecture of bones. Montezuma was the wiser, for here, in our temples of steel, I have witnessed the severed head of a man, recently trampled to death by a runaway carriage, immersed in a solution of the Brennenburg compound. Open his eyes and cry, "Oh, where are my legs, sir? Where is my body?" We're breaking through the barriers of death itself. Oh, my dead darling Lily, it's too late for you, but I promise you this. I will save our children from death, and if need be, I will wrench them back from the blackness with this wonderful concoction. Maybe that's not such a good idea, mate. Just saying. Ooh. No. No. Where did you go? Oh. Oh. Look lonely. Look like I needed a friend. Oh well. Didn't want to be friends with me. What a shame. Oh, hello. Come back. Come back.
Hold still, for God's sake, hold still, child. Don't let it get into your eyes. I'm gonna rinse it out now. There. It will be fine. You just need to lie down. Enoch, look to your brother. How many times have I told you not to play in the cellar?
Okay. Go that way. This way.
I told you he'd come.
Extraordinary. Quite extraordinary. And you built it all. Good God, man. You have been busy.
It is wonderful how tragedy focuses the mind. What else was I to do? Fall into grief, pine, and fade in my thinking? Why not then simply die in that jungle amongst those dead temples?
Decontamination chamber or depressurization chamber or something like that. Or creepy pictures. Flood breach, emergency shutdown in place. Looks like end of level. So just explore this room, and I think I'll call that an end of a set. What craps can be in here? Nothing. Oh dear. Oh, rather bland and boring. Sure, that won't be the case for too long.